2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. We've got our leader sitting at 6 deep at the moment as we get things going here on 2K Sports. We're going out to the 14th hole now. Well, that'll work there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A 7-footer right here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Par putt coming up here. That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. Well, they're the kind of putts that the players at the top of this game...
Somebody get down here, help.
She's looking to limit the damage, make this, and it's a double bogey. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. A par putt awaits. And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Opting for the 5-wood. Splash. Here is her 4th. That's going to find the water, sadly.
I never played a golf game before. It was awesome.
How close was that to going down? It's just about 3 feet away.
I played some golf games, but
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, some work to do, however. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going to move quite significantly right to left.
Maybe some time on the practice green would almost a gimme. Great chip.
This is all a gimme.
Great touch.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Playing from around 110 yards out. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt for a final score of 78. Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole. And she's eyeing this one to close out her round with a bogey. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And with that, her Q School journey's come to an end, Rich. Unfortunately, she won't be inside the top 45 this week.
Obviously, Luke, she just didn't have her A game with her this week. Best of luck down the road to her.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Well, it's been a thrilling week. Let's get to the coverage now. Let's go down and see what's happening at the ninth. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many.
Wow, that was about a 1 in 100 chance. And this putt to move into a tie for third.
Ah, you only have to play like 3 times to figure out you can do that. It's fun.
Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we go, the 10th hole. Nicely done. A chance for her to move into the top 5 if she can hold this. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like it'll start straight and then break a little to the right.
Nice line. That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. She's sharing 11th place on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Even for the day. Good shot there, Beamer. This is her third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. This is a lengthy putt here. A bit too much pace on that one. This putt was about 8 feet. That'll hurt the momentum. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And after that, she'll move down to 1 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. That's well executed. This one's heading towards the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This is a good opportunity for her to make a par. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Yeah, she's looking at around 19 feet here.
This one starting out way out to the right.
That putt went a bit long there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. There's great anticipation in the air, and we're delighted to have you with us as we begin this next event on 2K Sports. We head down to the first tee now. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Oh, that impressed me and her. This is her second shot.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Yeah, well played. That's disappointing. And that should secure the par on this one. She's currently tied for second. The second is a par 5. That's a big drive. This shot here from about 240 yards.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side. Okay.
Come on. Oh, beauty. And that will take her to 1 under for the event. Here we are at the third. Going with the 5-iron here. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
She's had a bit of a blip here, but you won't know on the scorecard. That's a par.
Currently 1 under for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. Tee shot is looking good here. Around 110 yards to go. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And she has been able to take sole possession of the lead with that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. A couple under at this stage. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was a bit of a miscue.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's a well-played chip shot there. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Now leading by one shot. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This is her second here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at -3. Opting for the 9-iron. Superb. Simply superb. Okay, that'll end up pin high.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. It's time for a one-shotter.
has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
Good speed.
Looking good. Getting better.
Wow, what a putt. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. The 9th is a par 5. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one is breaking left to right.
"16 feet to the cup." Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Putting now for a bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And as we make the turn, Rich, she's going along very nicely and has the lead.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Never easy playing from the Pine Needles, that's for sure. I'm not sure she's got enough here. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
For bogey.
Now 2 shots up after that one. On the 11th tee now. A putt. Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 3 under par. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt for par here. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
That gets the job done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Or a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
She's looking at, I'd say 17 feet here.
And that putt will end up short. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 13th is a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Wow, what a shot. This would be a great up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 4.
Going and going and going.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. Wow.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And it's a one-stroke par 4 for our leader over the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Oh, well played. Lining up from around 160 yards.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
8 feet to the cup. So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Currently a couple under for the round. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
She's standing over her second shot. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Ooh. Lining up the birdie putt here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. She's currently in first position. This 17th hole is a par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Taking aim from about 170 yards. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope. Now that's how you roll the rock.
It's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup. This is an attempt for par to be a good way to finish off the day. And just a short tap in to finish the day. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with a first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.